welcome back, friends. It is so good to see you. This is Tuesday for me, so I thought we would just open up a vlog for today. I am fresh out of the shower. I'm about to go get my hair done. And yes, I know you probably shouldn't wash your hair before you go get your hair done, but I had to because it was just like a hot mess. You couldn't brush through it. It was in bad shape. So I'm not going to put any product in it, but I'm at least going to try to get just like these little curly cues, around your head. Do you get those? I have to get those. Mom is at the hospital right now getting prepared to have a scope go down her throat. They are going to check for the blockage in her stomach and to see if her cancer has grown. So as soon as I get my hair done, she should be out of surgery, and I will be there to be with her and to check on her. And then Daisy May, her dog, had to be at the vet at 7 a.m. this morning because she is having a hysterectomy done today, and they're going to stretch her little nostrils. Apparently, that kind of dog has to have their little nostrils stretched. So lots going on today. But I would not have scheduled my hair appointment at the same time that Mom was having the scope done, but my dad is going to be there with her, and he's going to be able to drive her and all of that. So I have like an hour before I have to head out. This is about what I'm going to do with my hair for now, but let's go ahead and get a really good before. This is what it looks like from the front. Is what it looks like from the back. I'm getting a partial highlight with a cut. I only get my hair done about every 4 months, and it's definitely time. My ends tend to get real thin and brittle. I'm at my max weight, so I have got to get it together. We have been hiking, and then last night we threw the baseball, so that was good exercise. So I am attempting, to get in better shape. I mean, I have limitations because of my back and my hip and everything. So I can't just go full on cardio and get the thing done like I used to get done. I have to, just do what I can. So I'm going to sit on the couch and I'm going to read a devotional for today and just relax a little bit before we head out. You guys, I'm so excited. Look. This is a stray cat that I have been hollering at through the windows and stuff every time I see it. Well, we left some chicken out here, and there is a kitty. This bird is working hard on building its nest. Kitty. Oh, it's already gone. Kitty. Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? Come here, honey. They did a little excavating work here, and this guy was dug up. So we went and got him and put him in a bucket. It's going to rain today, but we're hoping to replant him. We're going to plant him on our property, and hopefully he will grow, and that will be our Christmas tree for this year. We'll see. I decided to make myself some oatmeal, so I did 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, and a dash of milk. The devotional this morning was titled, Search My Heart, God. So it's in 1 Samuel chapter 16, and it says, people look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. To reduce food waste, a supermarket chain in Sycamore sells slightly blemished fruits and vegetables at lower prices. In 1 year, this initiative saved more than 850 tons of produce that previously would have been thrown out for not meeting aesthetic standards. Shoppers soon learn that outward appearances, scars, and quirky shapes don't affect flavor and nutritional value. What's on the outside doesn't always determine what's on the inside. But God is more concerned with our hearts than our outward credentials. The school we attend, what we earn, how much we volunteer. Jesus taught his disciples to focus on purifying their hearts of selfish and evil thoughts because what comes out of a person is what defiles them. Just as Samuel learned not to consider outward appearances, May we, with God's help, examine our hearts, our thoughts, and intentions in all that we do. When have you done a good thing with the wrong motive? How can you ensure that what's in your heart is pure? Dear God, please help me to do what honors you. This is one prayer that I have prayed for a very long time when it comes to the YouTube channel. I would say, God, examine my heart. Am I doing it for the right reasons? Because I never want to be a look at me kind of person. You know, genuinely in my heart, I want to tell others about Jesus. I want to share my life with others. I have a past, I have a story, and God is the only way that I am definitely still here, that I am still alive. All the honor, the glory, and the praise goes to Him. And when I started the YouTube channel, it was genuinely because I want to share Jesus with others. That's really what has kept me going, because if I were to compare myself to anybody else, I just wouldn't measure up. I wouldn't be good enough. I'm weird. I'm just myself. So I'm just going to stay in my own lane and do what I wholeheartedly believe that the Lord has called me to do. I'm going to do what honors the Lord. This is good, but it definitely needs a little more brown sugar, but we're not going to do it. Check out this big wet spot. I spilled a bunch of water on my shirt, but I will turn the heat on, and we've got a 35-minute drive anyway, so hopefully it will dry by the time we get there. But if not, we're going to be walking in with a big wet spot on our shirt. Who still has a CD player in their car? Shout out to you. My car is a 2014 and I have a CD player, but I'm going through some of these old CDs to see what's on them, which is so much fun. Casting Crowns, love that song. It Is Well With My Soul, love this one.
Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus.
Love that one. Did you burn CDs? I'd buy a big stack of blank CDs and burn CDs.
There's a peace I've come to know.
Go back and listen to that one. Chris Tomlin that's a really good song. Lots of Casting Crowns. Oh, here we go. Now we're gonna get it.
At 20 years of age, I'm still looking for a dream.
I don't want to get copyrighted, but that's a good one. Francesca Bettistelli, I think.
My heart is full of sorrow.
It's a good one. That one's actually Jason Crabb or the Gaithers. But that local guy was singing that. That's a good song.
Once was lost, but now I'm found.
It's a good song. Man, that's a good one. We got to go back and jam to that one. That's a good one. Casting Crowns. Classic. Very good. Very good. There is a river. Tomlin. Classic. Very good. This song's beautiful. This is also another song by that guy that sang locally.
Way before I was born, the good Lord thought of me. Before I knew about heartaches, my whole life He could see. Before I knew about Him, He called me by my name. He did all of that for someone like me.
That one's beautiful. We're going to go back and listen to that one. Woo!
All of my days I want to praise.
We used to sing that one at church. Awesome. Oh, here we go, honey.
Already be gone. Pray, just hold on.
That's a good one. That one will get you going.
Yesterday surround me.
I'll definitely get copyrighted for that one because that one's a really good one. So we better move it along to the next one. All right. I got some spots on my shirt. This is still not dry, but it's better than what it was. I like all music. I'm a little bit more geared toward like oldies and rock music. And of course I love Christian music. I grew up with my brother playing guitar and being in a band. So, you know, rock music is just, I don't know, my soul, my inner core kind of embedded in me and a part of who I am. Let me show you something. So right here at this railroad track, about a week ago, there was a girl that got trapped on the railroad tracks, and right when she got out of her car, the train hit her and tragically killed her. It's definitely like a freak, tragic accident for sure. I feel terrible for the people who witnessed that, you know, and for her family and stuff. Just awful. But I am here 10 minutes early, so let's just go on in and get started. Well, what do we think? My goodness, what a change. What a change. It feels lighter, fluffier. I feel girlier. It was a great experience. I have been to her before. Her name is Sophie, and she's wonderful. And we literally just talk the whole time. The only part that is just rough is like getting up from the chair after sitting there or going to get your hair washed and stuff like that. It's just embarrassing because my back's broken. It like they're waiting on me and I'm like, oh, you know, just give me a minute, because it takes me a minute to be able to straighten up and stand up to be able to walk, you know, because that's the only, it's just embarrassing. But anyways, here we are. We're feeling fresh. We're feeling light. We're feeling thankful. So now I'm going to go get a coffee at Weigel's. Like, I won't go through Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, or anything like that. I don't like that coffee for some reason. But Weigel's, the gas station, they have the best coffee. So hopefully it's 2 o'clock now. They'll actually have some coffee. So I'm going to get that. Then I think we'll probably go to Walmart and get some waters and stuff. And then we'll hit up the meat sale at the Yugo. Like, she asked me, what are you doing for the rest of the day? And I'm like, well, on Tuesdays, it's meat day at the United Grocery Outlet. So I'm trying to get some chicken for $2.99 or some bacon for $1. It was so funny. We just laughed and had a great time. And then I'm going to go see Mama and Daddy. And then at 4 o'clock, Daisy May will get to come home. It's so sad. She has to stay from 7 to 4. But Cherry goes next week for her surgery, and bless her heart, she probably won't do as good. Oh, that poor baby. But yeah, let's get this car cranked up because it's hot, baby. That stain, whatever it was, I don't know what it was, but it is not coming off. I stood up, I thought it was just water, but we're walking around with a big old stain on our shirt, but that's okay. So it's so weird to look at myself in the mirror or in the viewfinder right now, but Woo, that's good. They have the best coffee. And I'm also very naughty. Well, I got some chewing gum, but I got a junior cheeseburger. And some seasoned potato wedges. I'm just going all out today. I'm just going to enjoy myself. I will exercise tonight. Hey, and I'll intermittent fast and I'll eat healthy and I'll get the thing done. But today we're going to enjoy ourselves. Some salt. A little bit of ketchup. Oh, I just squirted that all over my shirt. Let's just add to the stain I already have going on. Whatever. We're here living life. Alright, let's try a potato wedge. I love potato wedges. These are really good. There's a little bird over here hopping on the ground. It's 85 degrees outside and I'm drinking a coffee and eating a cheeseburger and potato wedges. Sitting in my air conditioner car. Like, what more could I ask for in life, really? Alright, our next stop is the grocery outlet. Okay, so the cheeseburger and the potato wedges was very impulsive and I regret it. I'm not going to be hungry for dinner. Wasn't any killer deals on meat. A lady in there said that you have to get there early because right when they open the doors is when people come in and they get like all the killer deals on all the meat. But I did get some things, you know, some things for meals and stuff and a few snacks. So I'm gonna head on to Walmart. I'm gonna look at my list. There's just a few things like waters and yeah, we'll just see when we get there. Alright, so I went in there just for a handful of things and walked out with $118 worth of stuff. So also the plans have changed. I talked to Mom and I have an update. So they don't think that her cancer has grown and she doesn't have a blockage. So glory be to God for that. She does have an ulcer that is causing some issues. Now, she very well could have had a blockage, but by the time that she went to do the scope, she was starting to feel a little bit better. So either way, thank you God for that. Well, I was going to go with her to pick up Daisy from her surgery, but I didn't actually realize that it was like 3 towns over and it's actually a really good drive. So she had already left by the time that I called her because I tried to plan it out where it was just going to, you know, work out perfect. But anyways, so that didn't work out. So I'm not going to get to see Mom and Dad and Daisy and them today, but I will be here tomorrow to see them. We'll go home. I'm going to do a quick grocery haul, get everything put up. But today is, oh, the car even says 88 degrees right now. So we are going to go to the river because I believe it's going to start raining over the next few days. And since it's super hot right now, my husband said, let's go to the river. So that means I've got to go and get waters, put in a cooler, some snacks and things like that. By the way, I never like my hair when I first get it done. So I'm not looking in the mirror and I'm not looking at it, okay? I never like it until I wash it and I fix it myself. It's just, I don't know. Is anybody else that way? I'm always that way. So I'm not going to look at it. We'll see. I'm sure it's going to be just fine.
God is in my story.
While I was listening to that song, you know, I was thinking about Bubba, because in the grocery store section at the United Grocery Outlet at the Walmart, I always go to the dog treat section and I see treats, and I mean, it just like, it's more than my heart can possibly bear to look over that way at like the dog treats and the dog food, because I can't bear it. It makes me so incredibly sad. But I was thinking about God is in this story. You know, if we truly believe what the Bible says, that nothing can touch us unless it first goes through His hands, then we can find peace in that. No matter what the situation looks like, it has to go through Him first before it's able to touch us. And so I just have to surrender and seek the Lord and, you know, not harden my heart, not have bitter emotions and be resentful and all of these things. I just have to trust in the Lord that He knows what is best for me. But man, I'm still the crazy lady that's riding around with a bag of dog food in the back of my truck, because if I just so happen to ride by at his house and I see him, honey, I'm gonna jump out and go up there and pet him and love him and feed him, because I love him. It's crazy how you can get so attached to an animal. I mean, I even miss my chickens. I was thinking about them this morning, you know. I miss my chickens too and interacting with these animals. But Bubba come into my life, you know, after I had another miscarriage, and I just fell in love with him. And Vicky said something to me one time in the comments, and she said that he unleashed, you know, all of the love that I have to give. And I did. I poured my love into him, and to have that ripped and taken away from me, it hurts. It definitely hurts. But how is my faith going to grow unless it is tested? It's being tested. I'm going to persevere. I'm going to endure. And I'm going to hang in there. Yeah, I'm going to let the Lord do His work in me, make me more Christ-like, prepare me for heaven and for the plans and purposes that He has here on earth. You know, if nothing else, then I am going to be somebody who has compassion and somebody who understands and somebody who can sympathize and offer that empathy to someone else who is going through something similar, that I will be able to comfort them with the love that God has used to comfort me. So, you know, everything happens for a reason, and I know that. Hey, and we got a package from Amazon. These are hangers, 50 of them, velvet. Amazon was having a killer sale. I got these for, I think it was $19.97 or something like that, but $20 for 50 hangers. So definitely gonna have to get used to this hair. I can't look at it right now. But we've got to go through the grocery haul quickly because I've got to get a bathing suit on and pack a cooler with some snacks. So let's do the United Grocery Outlet first. I did have my receipts, but I think it was like $42 at the United Grocery Outlet. Let me just show you what I got. Okay, so I got these chili beans, 69 cents. This can's dirty, but Yeah, that's a good deal. That's a good savings on those. I buy those at Walmart. I got these because my husband said that he wanted them. I've got 2 lasagna. I got 2 spaghetti and meatballs. I got 1 refried beans, and this was 79 cents. And let's see, these were actually all $1 instead of $1.19. But they rang up correct when you got to the register. And I got these because, surprise, surprise, we've got something in the works, something coming up soon. I got Twizzlers Rainbow just because I love these. These are for me, $1.99. I got a little bag of fries, $1.79. I got these queso chips. This is the brand of chips that we always buy. And we pay almost $5 for them, so $1.79 was a good deal. So I got Cantina and Thins, and I also got queso. So I got this good wheat pasta, 79 cents for that. And I also got this it's a high fiber pasta, fettuccine. So I got that as well. I think this was, yeah, 79 cents. So I got both of those. I did get this. They had all different kinds of McCafe coffee. French vanilla, caramel, salted, all different kinds. But I got this medium roast Paris Cafe because I love the McCafe coffee. And I give like, I don't know, $10 or $12 for this. So I thought I would try it for $3.99. I got some of this Cracker Barrel macaroni, $2.49. I seen somebody, I think it might have been Walker Family TV, Amaka got this. And I don't know, it just made me want to try it because I've never tried it before. And then I got 2 of these center cut original bacon. These are both $3.99 each, so I got 2 of those. I got this pack of pork chops for $6.81. These are boneless. I thought these would be great to throw on the grill. And then I also got these. This is salmon. And literally, you are getting 7.5 ounces for $1.99, even though they're shaped like little fish. Like, this is going to be a meal, 2 of them, and then this is going to be a meal. So, you know, you just can't beat for $6 to get this much salmon. So I did pick those up because we've tried them and they were good. So let me get this put away, get the Walmart stuff put out, and then I'll show you what I got there. Okay, so from Walmart, I got the Mountain Dews. They had these on sale for $4.48, I think. They're still on sale. I got some Sam's Club bottled water. I got some ice cream. I just got the signature vanilla because that's what they had, so my husband can have root beer floats. He requested some Tabasco sauce. He also requested some of these meat sticks that he likes. I didn't know which all ones to get, so I just got 2 of the jalapeno, but there were some other ones that he was wanting. I got this. This is a great snack for the river, these pickles. My favorite ranch, our favorite ranch. It is so good. If you've never had it, it is in the cold section where the lettuce and stuff is. It's delicious. And I got some blueberries, some strawberries, got some granola. This is really good. I got some yogurt, so I can make some yogurt bowls. We got some bananas. I got these beef hot link smoked sausages. This is the hot dog buns that I got. My husband likes the potato buns, but they did not have any, so I don't know if he'll eat these or not, but one night we're going to have some hot dogs. Sourdough bread, this is his favorite kind of bread right now. I got these because we've not had them, and I would say probably over a year, and they're just a really good quick meal, and so I got some of those. I did get this because we have an obsession with Boom Boom sauce right now. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. But this with some Boom Boom sauce in the air fryer is so good. All right, so I got some milk chocolate chips. I'm going to make some banana bread. And for the drink mixes, I got lemonade, 0 sugar, strawberry mango, and then blue raspberry is for me. There was another drink mix that he wanted, but they didn't have it. So I got some creamer, and this is delicious if you've never had it. 0 sugar sweet tea. Yummy. Some iceberg lettuce for salads. I got 2 of these beautiful tomatoes. Beefsteak is my favorite tomatoes. I got 1 gorgeous green bell pepper, 1 English cucumber, and I got these because a guy that I follow that does van life, this is his favorite butter. Well, they had this on clearance for $1.50 for individual sticks, so I just got 2 individual sticks to try it since he loves it so much. Some honey ham for some sandwiches. This will be good, you know, to pack to take to the river. Sour cream and onion chips for sandwiches and for hot dogs and whatnot. And then they had this on clearance. So Rising Crust Original Ultimate Pepperoni. So I did pick one of those up. But that is everything from Walmart. So let me get all of this put up. My Chacos, this one-piece bathing suit. I'm just going to throw on these shorts even though they don't match, and then a hat to go with it. Change of plans. We're not going to the river, but I have these bananas that are pretty far gone. So I think I'm going to try to make some banana bread, which I don't really like, but I found a recipe that has chocolate chips in it, so that's why I got these today. So I'm gonna try that, and I don't have like a pan for the bread, but you can make it into muffins, so that's what I'm gonna try. I've got the banana muffins going. Oh boy, they're gonna boil over. Maybe I put too much in each one. Fingers crossed. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but change of plans for dinner too. We're having baked beans, those hot sausages that I got, hot dogs with some chips. So we'll see how the muffins turn out. They have 16 to 20 minutes left. David said that he was too tired to go to the river, which is understandable. He worked all day, but I'm gonna get my tennis shoes on, and I guess we're gonna throw some ball as soon as the muffins are done, and then I'm gonna make the hot dogs. I still have my bathing suit on where I thought we were going to the river. He is talking on the phone, still waiting on the muffins, so I'm gonna clean up these dishes, and then we'll just see how the muffins turn out. Just went off, so woo, yeah, those look done. It said 20 to 25 minutes, so those are done. We'll let them sit out and cool. I'm gonna try a bite of one of these real quick from somebody who doesn't like banana bread. Let's see how it tastes. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. Oh, my arm's sore. Get warmed up.
There you go.
Well, that was a good workout. Throwing ball is always a good workout, but I am going to put these hot dogs in the oven, but I don't think I'm going to eat anything. I'm still full over that cheeseburger and potato wedges. I think I'm going to say good night here. The lighting is terrible, but thank you for spending some time with me. Love you. You keep fighting that good fight of faith. I am ready to put my jammies on, take my you-know-what off, and just chill. It's literally 9 o'clock, and I'm just now cooking. But, yeah, Lord willing, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.